What I mean by hive mind coordination is, have you noticed? Never are they operating alone, only in pairs or in tandem. Like a orchestral or a dance, they synchronize and feed off yourself and each other. And within these synchronization, it's these little games that they like to play. Let me give you an example. Let's say, for example, you get scolded by your boss about something that has happened that they caused or started. For some reason, they love to have other people, onlookers or eyewitnesses, watch your reaction or watch something be done negatively happen to you. They want you to know that it is them and that they are watching you. They intensify and dramatize every moment and every situation that you are in around their coordination. Now, real quick about the dramatization part. They can bump you all day, gossip all day, do all kinds of indirect subliminals, but let you do it one time or end up bumping them slightly. I have seen people flop to the ground as if they have got hit by a truck, putting on an act to portray you in a negative light. It's all a play, which is really their bandwave frequency because they're connected. It's a hive mind. They feel each other emotions. That is why when you are happy, they're all mad. Or when you are upset, they're all happy. Reminds me of that one Truman scene when Truman had done something with the radio and it made that loud scratching sound and everyone around Truman reacted to it. But yeah, they like to have people watch you get chastised or humiliated. It's something about you witnessing their greatest masterpiece or plan being played out right in front of you, while everyone watches like a play, just waiting to see what you do. Just like once again at the end of the Truman Show, you had everyone silently watching and waiting to see Truman's next move. This is why I say you treat them all the same. You keep the same response and react to them all the same as if they're all one. Because there are. Once you figure out that they all are connected, that should make matters in which you are dealing with them easier for you. I know, with me, I just ignore all of them. Limit as much access they have with you. Limit as much options they have with you. Limit the amount of energy you give to them. Think of it as constantly keeping them on low battery. Don't charge them fully. Just keep them at a certain charge, because we can't fully not give them anything, because we're surrounded by them. We are forced to coexist with them. In the show Star Trek, there were a hive mind group, an entity called the Borg. I am going to read out to you their core functions. And what's interesting to me is how, in this supposed to be fictional show, but you are able to make correlations with this, and in the real world of what you may experience. So the hive mind, aka collective consciousness, is the connection used by the Borg collective to link the minds of all drones together, allowing a form of telepathic communication across great distances through subspace. The link also has the effect of downloading and distributing the memories, ideas, experiences, thoughts, and knowledge of all members simultaneously. Following assimilation, the connection to the hive mind, however, typically revokes the individuality of those individuals to serve the purpose of the entire collective as a whole. One of the main advantages is near infinite processing power due to the simultaneous efforts of more than trillions of highly intellectual life forms working together to achieve a goal. Not only are all pre-existing solutions considered, however, they are also capable of being creative and employing new solutions. For example, when a problem is encountered, the collective will devote their full attention of all possible causes, outcomes, problems, and solutions. Thus, within seconds, the best solution is then implemented. Once again, using the knowledge of the members of the collective to hastily adapt and employ the solution as quickly as possible. Now, what I find interesting is when a problem is encountered by the Borg, the collectives will devote their full attention of all possible causes, outcomes, problems, and solutions. Thus, within seconds, the best solution is then implemented. It says that within seconds, we'll respond appropriately. Now think about what I was telling you earlier about them being as one organism, and how, if you was to get into a confrontation with one of them, they all would know about it, and they all would treat you as if they know what happened. And it doesn't stop there, as for everyone that you would encounter would start to have some resemblance, or share the same person's mannerisms, and even look like the person you got into it with. It is like the Hive's core function is to exaggerate any situation or doings, no matter how small or little it is. That is why every little thing gets blown out of proportion. These people are literally bots. Till this day, it's still astonishing to me how and why this is possible.